And it is for educational purposes only. What's up, guys? This is Legend the Outlaw. I just wanted to address some things before the video starts to let y'all know. I didn't edit the video, none. It's not real long. Please stick around and watch it. Make some very valid points, I think. But I didn't edit it, so I just want to touch on a few things before I start the video. One of the things being is, at one point in the video, I used the word influential when I meant easily influenced. So don't knock me for that. Secondly, I do stutter like that a lot. Like I'll do that when I'm trying to think, and I do that a lot. So go ahead and make fun of that. That's fine. I know that's one of the things that those that be will try and attack, because they might feel attacked. I mean, if shoe fits. Anywho, so I do that. So go ahead, you can pop that. What else? I didn't have any Harbor Freight tools. If you know, you know. You'll see later. I mean, I try to do anything. I got a sticker on my hat. Like, go ahead and make fun of that. I got a nose ring. Oh no. Like, okay, so just to get these things out of the way, y'all can make fun of that. Just watch the video. It's very important. I didn't make the video to try and, I'm not trying to down it. What I'm trying to do, if you make your fool, like your whole point of being online is to basically pick other people apart, then I think sometimes, you need checked. You need held accountable yourself. And this is basically about the hypocrisy, the double, like for thee and not thou. It's about some, like, the self-righteous. It's just stuff like that. Like, I mean, it's just to help people, basically, in short. That's all I'm trying to do. I try not to name no names. I don't think I did throughout. I mean, I'll say Ryan Upchurch, because I got to tag somebody, and then hopefully one or two of y'all will help this get out there, because the message is important. And it's not to down nobody, it's not to belittle anybody. It's to maybe make you rethink. I doubt it will the people like I'm talking about. I highly doubt that, just because I can see the character is what it was, Anyway, I'm gonna without further ado. One more thing. If they seen a zip tie on my phone, they'd really judge me and say, "Oh, this guy, what a loser! He's got a zip tie on his." Switch holding my phone up because my fucking thing's broke. So that too, just in case, so you see the reflection or something. Anyway, without further ado, I think I explained everything else in the video. It's again, I doubt the people that it's talking or directed to will change it all, but it's for the people that they might influence. Because, yeah, just check out it without further ado. Here's the video. I hope y'all enjoy. Take it all in. Think about what I'm saying. That's all. That's all, folks. But it's not all. Watch the video. Okay, bye. What's up, yo? So, hey, guys, I wanted to touch on a couple things I've been noticing here lately that I think are really important. I know some of y'all, this is in the country rap lane of things, what's going on. I know most of y'all probably don't know me. I'm hoping most of you don't, because that means I'm getting some views on here. But I think these couple things are very, very important. And so there's a couple things that I've been noticing. Like, I'm not trying to say names. I'm gonna give some references to give you ideas. You guys can figure out who they are on your own, because that's not what I'm here to do. I'm not here to get clout off this. I'm not here to grift off of nobody. I'm a music lover. I'm a fan. I'm not on those sides here. I just want to address some things that I think are really important as far as just overall. And let's get to it, man. So I noticed that the trend lately here, there's a whole lot of God stuff and praying for people getting thrown around here, and it's in my opinion, and it's such a how do I word this? It's in such a sleazy way, honestly. Because here's the thing, guys. Like, I'm not here to Bible-thump. That's not what I'm going to do here. I am a Christian. I'm only a human being, though. I'm not trying to judge nobody. I'm not trying to tell y'all how to be a Christian. If I had to, I'd advise you not to listen to anybody else tell you how to be one, and read the book yourself. Not your preacher man, not nobody. But just tell God. Anyway, just ask God. Anyway, with that out of the way, I think it's real sleazy to there's this one guy. There's a guy that I say Upchurch his name because none of this is really about him. But a lot of it, well, it is. It's about him, but it's other people. And no, I'm not. Full disclosure, no, I'm not the Creek Squad. I mean, kudos to you guys. That's cool, whatever. I'm not Attaboy. I've only known. I'll give you a real quick background. I've only known who Ryan Upchurch was. I mean, I've known about him since like 2017. His music. I knew nothing about his personal life. Could care less. I thought his music was dope. I liked it. I wasn't obsessed. I'm not like, oh my god, it's the best thing ever. I didn't like. It was good music. I liked it. It hit it home, like rap music that tells you, that's about shit that I do. You know what I mean? Like, and I've always loved rap. I used to do the shit that I used to listen to rap all the time, and I used to do the shit that talked about back in the day when I was younger. Times changed. I stopped listening to rap, but it brought me back to where I could listen to it again. Anyway, that's it. But I used to listen to Georgia Boys and all that too, like Jogger Boys, whatever. I never knew how to pronounce that. But that's like stuff. But Ryan Upchurch took it to another level. That's it. So anyway, for the past year, I've only for the past year have known anything about what's going on. So all my opinions are based off of just what I've seen for the past year, watching all sides of everything, and that's where my opinions are formed from in this whole thing. So just that full disclosure. So I'm not a diehard cult member, none of that bullshit. I'm just calling things how I see it. Do I agree with everything Ryan Upchurch does and says? No, absolutely not. I think he could do it a whole lot better. I think if he just got off the internet for a while, it would stop a lot of this. Not that this is his fault either, is what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, instead of fueling the fire, whatever, doing, you could. I just want all this full disclosure stuff out there to start with. So with that said, I think we got everything. So I had nothing against any of these people before. I wasn't on nobody loving nobody extra much anymore. That's not my time. I'm a grown man, first of all. I don't really like get on this whole, and that's why I'm not really trying to say any names in it, because I gossiping on grown men. And this goes into what I'm trying to say. Gossiping on just talking about other grown men and worried about how they're moving and all that shit it's fucking petty. It's a female trait. No offense, women, but you guys know it is. It's petty as fuck. The only reason I'm addressing any of this now is because I think it's another level of shit. Because you're out here now telling men how they're supposed to act when you're acting like you're acting completely. You're acting not like what a man should act like. A lot of you. You know what I mean? Like the gossip and the fucking, then talk a lot of shit, but then you block people when they say it back. Like that's just it's gay, bro. Like I'm not gay. No offense to homosexuals. I mean, that's not how I mean it. That's another story for another time anyway. No offense to y'all. It doesn't mean anything else. But I mean, it's just it's corny, bro. It's like corny running around gossiping about people, man. You're grown. But fine, I get it. Okay, fine. If you're just doing news, you're doing newsing and all that shit, like that's fine. You're part of the problem. It's still gossip. I mean, report on something. It's super corny. It's just super fucking corny. That's all I'm saying. And those of y'all who feed into it, it's super corny. I'm gonna get attacked for this, I'm sure, but I don't give a fuck. It's a fact. I mean, if you attack me, if you feel offended, then that should say enough right there. Because I'm not talking about anything about. I'm not saying anything about your character. I'm not talking about you personally. I'm talking about gossiping about other men and talking about every day. Your only shit is to gossip and see what they're doing, and it's because that's what the people want to hear. Well, okay, you're part of the problem then, and the people are probably. It's corny as fuck, especially when you claim to be about music. I don't care who you are. I'm not talking about anybody in particular. I'm saying, and you be in the comments and always talking about, like, sure, if somebody's doing some shit that affects you, and you're gonna say some shit. We're all human beings. I get it, and that's fine. But when you base your entire shit around, your entire day around fucking gossiping about people, it's fucking corny. Like that's where it starts at. I mean, it's worry about you. It's like, you know what I mean? How's your life going? There you go. Like, how's your life? What are we doing in life today? That but that's what I think a lot of y'all do it for, because you hate your life so much that you have to go and tear down somebody else or see how they're doing, and it's funny because they're doing. Like the people you're talking shit on, usually at the beginning of it, they're rich. Like, they don't care about you, and I think maybe that's the problem. You're jealous, or I don't know, but I mean, I know you're not happy with life. I know, and the guys, like some of you guys at the top of it that do it, the grifters, the ones that are making dough or monetizing this shit. I mean, I don't think y'all are happy either, but you're benefiting from it. So I mean, what can I say about that? Like a lot of the people I was gonna say that's feeding into it, it's just because you're mad that you're not. You don't got no. You're upset because you're not. You know, you ain't got no woman. You're upset because you live in mom's house. Like you're upset. It could be for tourist reasons. You know, my life ain't perfect either, but bro, I can teach you. That's how I know it's okay to be like not to be less than miserable and enjoy life anyway, because that's not what life's about. I mean, well, it's about. It should be about love and wives and and family and all that. But I'm saying it's not about money and none of that shit. And that's the problem right there. Chase money. Like money comes a lot easier to you when you ain't chasing it, and that's all you're worried about. Just saying. I mean, there's steps to that, but that's not what I'm here to teach you about anyway. So it's just super corny, but hold that. I'm gonna hold that thought. You guys won't notice. I'll probably take this part, but I gotta go do some work real quick because that's what I do. I better take down and make sure I don't got somebody we're talking about this guy, because I'm gonna piss somebody off and then they're gonna be like, "Well, this guy he has a Harbor Freight tool in his back of his truck there. Did you see it? Like what a fucking when they talk about being a man at the same time, but they're gossip about somebody's box fan in their window and shit. That's fucking corny too, bro. Like I mean, and I talking about what it takes to be a man, what a real man does. But you sit there and gossip about somebody's motherfucking house, like that you don't have no idea because you don't like the guy that's interviewing him. Now, mind you, in that one too, like if dude's what they say he is, well, fuck that dude. But again, I also heard you say something about it was dismissed, and with that, and then you said there's a big difference between when something's dismissed or when it's you go to trial and you're proven not guilty. I agree with that. For the thing is, if it usually means if you go to trial for it, you refused your plea deal, but they had enough evidence to charge. They had enough evidence against you that they felt that taking you to trial was. I don't have any idea what you charged with, by the way. It had to be something with violence, though, because they'll just drop the case if it's not, if you don't plea out. Anyway, but there's a big deal. Yeah, they have enough evidence on you, they think, to take you to trial, but then and can get you convicted. But there's not. They apparently don't have enough evidence, but they have evidence. They have enough. They were pretty confident when they just dismiss a case. That means they don't even have enough evidence that they think anything will happen. That's usually what that means. So I don't know what your point with that was. Anyway, I'm not saying names, but y'all can figure it out. But that guy, he's one of the biggest fucking. He's a huge hypocrite. I don't think he's aware. Here's the thing: if you know what you're doing, if you really believe what you're saying and don't realize what you're doing, then you definitely have to be a narcissist. Because you talk you talk about. And how this is what a man does, and look at me, and you talk about you're not a man, and the thing that offends you the most, is because it's the most disrespectful thing a man can do is to disrespect his family, and that's why I hate this guy all the time, put him on blast. So there's a billion people that do that shit. Why does this man bother you so much? Like fucking, who cares if he's a fucking bum? Is his wife your girl? Are they your? If he's that bad, like okay, if the kids are in danger or something, well, guess what? There ain't no snitching when it comes to kids, man. And if not, man, like fucking, you just doing it, fucking. And then you say he does shit. You say the other guy, we'll call platinum selling artist is what we'll call him. That all of a sudden you can't stand and you hate him so much. Because you buddy now with somebody who 6 months ago you was talking mad shit on too for his anger issues. Rightfully so. Talking shit on people terrible, but which is why I get when it's not what I'm doing. Am I being a hypocrite right now? I don't really think so, because I'm doing this for moral reasons. Like, look at yourself. Fucking do better. Accountability will set you free. If I do that shit, man, call me out on it. Right now, I don't think I am, because I'm not saying no names for one. I'm not going to show pictures like this guy and not say names. Like, you know what I mean? If this offends you, well, the fucking shoe fits. It's just fucking, to me, and why does it bother me? Because I don't have to watch either, you're right. But the thing is that you're projecting to men, some of these men out here, that this is what it takes to be a man, and you're showing them that's what you're showing them. And a lot of these men are very influential, because obviously, because they feed into this dumb shit. They think this is important things in life, when you could be spreading better message, man, like what it really takes to be a man. Like, you have no control over anybody or anything in this world but yourself. And that you have full and complete control over. Not talk about how, you're tired of this guy talking. I don't talk like a baby. Like, now, did I do it now? He's trying to fucking switch your voice so it sounds, he's quoting you. Or quoting whoever he's doing it to. But, what did you say? You said, He talks like, I don't want to see that shit. I don't want to watch him talk like a baby. Like, sure, it's weird, whatever. Okay, fucking fine, it's weird. But so turn it off. But what do you go to say next? You wanted to go watch his live so you could go pick part and monetize off and fucking make gossiping about him, right? And then but you're mad because he took his video down. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here. Make it make sense for me. Like, you're corny, bro. Like, you used to be funny. I mean, I guess you are funny when you, but yo, you're just beating the fucking dead. You're like the guy out there squeezing that fucking sponge. You need to get a last drop of water in the desert. Like, man, like, be so for real, dude. Now I know I'm gonna be a target. This guy's funny. Like, gonna go make fun, looking for my Harbor Freight tool or some shit to talk about me, right? Fucking, gonna go. Who is this guy? And go make fun of my content. It's like, I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck. Like, you're corny. That's just corny, man. I'm calling you out for what it is. You're Mr. Righteous, Mr. Such a great dad, Mr. Such a great husband, family man, Mr. Great. I work all the time. I'm a businessman. But then you go and act corny. Then you act like a female with some fuck, and that's how you part of your income, man. Like, and you say, oh, I can make content without this. I did 100 days. I did 100 days and got some shit, man. Yeah, you're right. I watched that too, but that's before I realized how much of whatever you are, man. I'm not gonna throw, you know what I mean? Like, I'm only human too, but I mean, yo, you used to talk about artist B, we'll call B artist B, all the time about how he's ignorant. This guy, you said some foul shit about him, like same kind of shit. Out of sight of your neck. That's how you like to talk. Same shit you say about Mr. Platinum Artist now, and to me, it's just wild, man. Like, cause if you don't see it, cause it's just the way you talk, bro. Because you went and hang out with him now, and it's like, I think you have an inflated ego. It's what you have, cause you got a little attention. So now you're just bad as the rest of them, bro. And then you talk about that Platinum Artist only brings up the one guy because it gets under your skin because he doesn't want to say your name because you're that important to Mr. Platinum Artist. And do I think Platinum? I know. I think if he should just turn it off. So that's, I mean. What else I can say before I get done with your shit? Oh, I gotta go do something. So where was I? So what you're doing, like corny shit, bro. Like, and I tend to think you're smart. You're smart enough to know, like, what you're doing. Like, so if you don't see, like, the how you look, your public persona, or your public, what do you call it, image, then you gotta, I mean, I hate this word, but man, you must be a narcissist, man. You have no self-awareness. And someone might say, like, you sit there and pick apart everything somebody does, pick them apart and tell them how they're doing wrong. So you do it for to get people to look at it too. You do it to belittle people, and that's fine. To each his own. If that's your thing, you know. So then you say about if you're gonna just make music and spread good vibes. Make music and spread good vibes. Meanwhile, you listen to a dude that just always talks about how he's gonna beat somebody up. You used to make fun of that, and then you go pick people's shit apart just in order to belittle them. I mean, what are you going to say? Is it for self-improvement? You think you're going to listen? I don't know. Here's what I'm doing. This is because I doubt you're going to change. I mean, I know you're not. You're not going to look at yourself. I mean, I hope you would. That'd be great. That'd be awesome. But I mean, you should change. You know, just look within. Like, that's all anybody needs to ever do. Just take back and look at yourself. You know, from the outside. But and I practice what I preach, so you know, you can come pick me apart too. That's fine. I mean, you're not gonna. I'm nobody, so I know you won't, because that's not gonna get you no clout. But anyway, so that other dude, the other dude that you're clearly obsessed with, because it's all you talk about, and how he did his, you only do it because he's disrespectful thing he does, disrespect, not doing his family, so he ain't bothering you though. And the only reason I know anything about him at all is you. And I mean, I've seen him pop up here and there, but the most I ever hear about this dude or know anything about what he's doing is from you. Why? Because I don't follow him, and when he pops up on other shit, he's only like in a few seconds, but it still bothers you. I mean, I guess I heard that's what made you famous. So I guess that's I guess that's, you gotta keep on your original contact. It's kind of like the Undertaker would always go back to the Undertaker, not just the baddest, That's cool. So, I'm not sure what all I said in this thing, because I paused it and I went and did some work. I made sure you couldn't see my Harbor Freight tool, so you can fucking judge me for that, right? You know what I mean? Because that makes me less of a person, because I have a box fan in my fucking window. Now, mind you, I got a little background. I picked up what you're dropping. Like again, if that's true, then, fuck that dude. But the thing is, I didn't see he's not, is he? Like, fucking, he charged and they were dismissed. That usually means there wasn't enough evidence to, regardless, sure it's shady, man, but last I checked, it's if you're charged to drop, you good, man. So, and that's an awful word to throw at somebody. It's an awful thing to be, but, anywho, what else is fucking, you do some real fucking, like, you do some real, somebody should just sit around and analyze you all the time and break down what you do. The fuck else does he do, man? There's just something else I want to touch on. I'm gonna have to pause it here while I think about this. I forget what the fuck it was. Box fan, got that, yeah, okay. Little people, the mattresses, that was gross. I'll give you that, but what that guy do to you? That's the thing. What did that guy do to you? So you hate this one dude so much that you're gonna start picking apart the dude that he's interviewing. And then other people get on it. Now I'm assuming I'm on this assumption thing, because I'm a pretty smart guy and I can put two together. But I seen that the other podcast host guy, the other one on the one, you guys are all buddies. Oh, I know what else I wanted to say, but he got a job. Like, he threw that up on there. Like, he wasn't even around. He didn't even know who Ryan Upchurch was, like, 6 months ago. But now he's got to jump on, because that's what the people want. Let's fucking feed the let's make fun of old fucking chipper. Dude. I don't want to say names in this, because this is not what it is. I want y'all to figure out, so that way the people that figure out who the fuck I'm talking about, And if the shoe fits, if you know, you know. So anyway, I know what else he said. Let me just talk about this right quick. What is, like, okay, so selling out or selling your soul essentially is what? It's like, when your opinion is swayed because you got some money for it, right? Like, you sway your opinion. So that's selling that's what it is. So basically, for what you get to benefit from it. Okay, I'm not saying nobody's paying, but you benefit. You all of a sudden, like, your opinions were different. I know it. Unless you took videos down, I can go find them, but I don't have time. I don't got the time you got. Apparently, I don't know where you working all the time. So, your opinions were completely different. So, like 6, maybe 8 months ago. We'll go with the last year. They were different completely about a certain artist. They were the same as they were for the other one, just about. But now you're hanging out, you get to go to this place and that place, and you're getting this and that, like, you get a little bit of perks. Now your shit's completely different, and now all of a sudden he's a good guy. And he might be, and you might just not have known that. But you fucking have no fucking accountability, bro. None. You're a fucking arrogant motherfucker. That's what you are. Anyway, I'm sorry. That's not what I did this. But you are. Like, that's not why I did this. I'm not here to down people. I'm just saying, listen to yourself. And why do I feel the need to do this? Like, I don't have to watch either, right? Like, I don't know if I mentioned this part. Because you're swaying vulnerable motherfucking, like men that need some guidance. And then you're swaying them with your bullshit. Like it's ridiculous. Like, I don't care what side you're on. You're swaying them with this bullshit. You're telling them what a man should be, and then look what you do, man. Like, it's ridiculous, man. It's saying you sit there and pick everybody else apart. Somebody needs to do it. I don't. Like, I used to think you're funny, and then you started to irk me, and not because I'm on the fucking side, because it's fucking because I catch this shit. I don't know how other people don't. And if they do and they don't call you out on it, it's just like you don't call your homies out on shit because you just don't want to, like, you don't hold people accountable. Hold people accountable. Hold your homies accountable. It's the best thing you can do for them. But apparently you ain't got no homies. You got a bunch of fucking. You got a bunch of your wife just shakes her head at you, and then just things like all the times, and she don't know what's going on, and you just fucking. Who's your homies? Like, you probably didn't have no homies. I don't blame you. I don't know what fucking your homies is the people for fucking. I don't blame people grimy, but now you put like the most grimy people, like your online crew, like that's your homies that you go hang with, and to defend your boy, old fucking the old boy, the fucking other guy, man. That's wild. So on to that too, by the way. That's wild. On to that though. Now, it fucking So there's my other thing I want to talk about. That's what it is. So it's also like it's an awfully big thing. I don't know if I did this earlier or not, because I did a live there for a minute, and I was like, nobody's gonna watch this. So I did this. So the other thing I want to touch on is there's been a trend of these fucking people that want to they're like the God's like a big thing in country rap now. All of a sudden, God, you know, everybody wants to talk about like, and that's cool. That's cool as fuck. Like that's what's up, man. I'm a Christian myself. Hold on. Sorry, I had to tend to the help. So I'm gonna cover that shit up, man. Huh? They'll be doxing me. So where was I? Oh, the other dude, like fucking, like the God. Look, I'm a Christian, man. I ain't here to Bible-thump none of that shit like that for you. I'll spread the word. I can tell you my advice. I think I did say. I recall saying this earlier. Well, anyway, bringing God. I think I did. I'm gonna go back and watch.